Hello, Bronco fans and football fans everywhere. Welcome to Broncos Breakdown. This is Tuesday, September 7th, 2021. I am your host, Bronco Bill. Let's get right into this right now. I'm going to change up things this particular NFL season. What I did last season was I just previewed the Bronco game, and then I did a post game. So I did a pre-game and I did a post game. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to do an AFC West preview, and I may throw in a team. I had a request to do a Vikings game every now and then. I had a request to do a spotlight on the Dallas Cowboys, that kind of thing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to bring those in. I may bring in a couple of them, but I'm primarily going to be doing the AFC West. And I'm also going to bring in the A-hole of the week. Now, I have two of those this week. And unfortunately, one of them involves the Denver Bronco. And this one hurts because I don't know where it's going to go from here. Week one is Sunday. This is Tuesday. Week one is Sunday. The Broncos at the Giants. And I'll get into that a little bit later along with the other three AFC teams, or AFC West teams. I'm going to focus on the A-hole of the week. Two of them. First one, Bradley Chubb. Bradley Chubb was arrested on a failure to appear on an expired registration and driving under a restraint order. Now, I don't know what the restraint order is. It wasn't disclosed in the article that I read. But the failure to appear on expired registration, the expired registration was 60 days. That's what they give you in Colorado, guy. That's what they give you in Colorado. It's 60 days. Here in California, it's 60 days as well. However, sometimes you can go 90, but primarily it's 60 days. Bradley Chubb has money up the wazoo, and he can't pay his car registration? Come on, man. Are you serious? Bradley Chubb, why are you doing this to not only to yourself, but to the players, the organization, the fans? What if the NFL decides to suspend you for conduct detriment to the league? What if the Broncos decide to fine you and suspend you? You missed last year with the ACL, and now you're trying to make a comeback, and you do this bonehead, stupid thing. Really? And you got arrested. Sure, you're going to post bail, I get it. But now you may miss time because of practice, because you have to go to court, and this time you better appear, dude. You better freaking appear. Okay? Don't be stupid. Don't be an a-hole more than just this broadcast and this video. Because if you don't appear again, you know I'm bringing this. You know I'm bringing this again on video. Bradley, we need you on defense. This team is solid, especially the defense. It's going to be the first time you and Von Miller be on the same field at the same time for hopefully the entire season. But now we don't know, because you are an a-hole of the week. Congratulations, Bradley. What a ick. All right, let's go to the second a-hole of the week. And this involves three people. Clinton Portis and two other former NFL players have pleaded guilty to defrauding the league's health care program. The other two are Tamrick Vanover and Robert McCune. It was reported that all three submitted false claims for reimbursement of medical expenses and equipment that was never purchased. All three have been charged, and all three have pleaded guilty. Come on, guys. I mean, I'm on workman's comp myself. And there's no way that I would even think about doing something like that. I mean, granted, their fraudulent issues were probably thousands and thousands and thousands more dollars than I would ever expect to get if I did it. But why do it? Why do something that stupid? You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get charged. You're gonna have a record. You know, some of these NFL players are that stupid. I kind of wonder if they even graduated from college. I mean, really. I mean, I know they're talented in college, and I know they got drafted by the NFL, but come on, it's up here, guys. Brains. Use it. It's a God-given thing to your body. Use it. Well, they used it all right in the wrong way. So there's 4 people right there that start this video off as the a-hole of the week. I don't think I'll ever figure out the mindset of people when it comes to doing the right thing as opposed to doing the wrong thing. I just don't get it. They got millions and millions of dollars. Even if they sign for $350,000, that's more than I'll ever see in a year. And these guys get it every year. I don't get it. I know age, being young, and getting a lot of money, and being stupid. Okay, so they go and spend all their money on foolish things. That's one thing. But to do a criminal act, like failure to appear on expired registration and get arrested, or Clinton Portis and Tamrick Vanover and Robert McCoon doing fraudulent things of saying that they bought equipment or got medication and they didn't? These guys have the money. I could go on and on and on, but I'm not going to. I just wanted to point out that there's still a-holes out there that do a-hole things, and I just had to bring it to your attention. All right, let's get into my analysis of week 1 of the AFC West in the NFL. I'm going to start out with Cleveland at Kansas City. Now, Cleveland's quarterbacks are Baker Mayfield and a former Bronco and former Viking in Case Keenum. Now, of course, Baker Mayfield's going to start, but he's playing against the Kansas City Chiefs, that defense, and Patrick Mahomes. Now, of course, Baker Mayfield isn't going head-to-head against Mahomes. No quarterback is going against the opposite quarterback. But my point being is I don't see Kansas City losing this game. Not at home, not in week 1, not against Cleveland, and they're the defending Super Bowl champions. Excuse me, I take it back. They're not the defending Super Bowl champions. They're defending AFC champions. But still, I don't see Kansas City losing this game. Now let's go to the second game. The Chargers at Washington. Washington's quarterback is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Chargers quarterback is Justin Herbert. Now, Justin Herbert had a bust-out season last year. I mean, a breakout. He just busted through that gate. And as much as I can't stand the Chargers or the Chiefs or the Raiders, but especially the Chargers, as much as I can't stand them, I don't see Washington beating them. Because I don't see Ryan Fitzpatrick as being that great of a quarterback. But then again, I don't really see Justin Herbert as duplicating what he did last year. But then again, anything can happen on any given Sunday in the NFL. But as I sit here on a Tuesday, just days away from week 1 of the NFL season, I don't see Washington football team beating the Chargers. I hope they do. I just don't see it. Let's get to Baltimore at Las Vegas. Now, this is the Raiders' first home game with fans in Vegas, in a city of lights, a city that doesn't sleep like New York, a city that's always active. Do I see the Raiders winning this game? Possibility. Baltimore has Lamar Jackson as a quarterback. Raiders have Carr. Now, is Carr the next Tom Brady? Absolutely not. He's not even in the category of a Patrick Mahomes. Not even close. But I have to give this to Baltimore because of Lamar Jackson. He can run. He can improvise with his legs. He can throw on the run. And Baltimore's defense is outstanding. Outstanding defense. Baltimore's always had a great defense. But I just don't see Baltimore losing. I know it's at Vegas. I get it. But I just don't see Baltimore winning. Now, let's go to the let's go to the Denver Broncos at the Giants. Now, if you notice, guys, every single AFC West team this opening week is on the road. Broncos are at the Giants. Chargers are at Washington. Cleveland's at Kansas City. And Baltimore's at Las Vegas. I don't remember ever the AFC West starting week 1 with every one of the teams being on the road. But that's what it is in this 2021 season. Denver at the New York Giants. Broncos have Teddy Bridgewater. Giants have a rookie. Do I see Denver losing this game? Like I said, anything's possible. If we had Drew Lock as a starting quarterback, I would say absolutely, hands down, we don't have a chance to win. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Denver has Teddy Bridgewater. Giants have a rookie. If this were if this was a betting line as far as who would you put your money on, veteran quarterback at 8 years in Bridgewater, rookie quarterback in the Giants have, of course you're going to put your money on Bridgewater. But then again, anything, like I said, can happen. Do I feel the Broncos are going to lose this game? Absolutely not. I don't know what the score is going to be, but I will say one thing, and this one thing should reverberate throughout the entire season, and that is Denver cannot average points per game like they did last year. I believe last year their average points per game was something like 12 or 13. You're not going to win the NFL with just scoring 12 or 13 points. And they were giving up, excess of 20 and 30 and 40 at times. That can't happen. Not with this defense. This defense is not going to give up 40 points on a regular basis. Hopefully not give up 40 points at all. Hopefully not even give up the mid to high 30s at all. But Denver needs to score at least 25, 24 to 27, 24 to 28 points per game to win most games in this schedule. And I dare say in order for them to make the playoffs, which I said in my last video, I felt they're going to go 10-7 to make the playoffs. In order to win 10 games, you need to score at least 28, 31, 33, 34 points a game. And your defense has to hold the opponent under 20. That's the only way it happens. Now, I see Denver's defense as being solid. So I'm going to say, because I normally don't give scores, but I'm going to give scores along with my AFC West pregame and then postgame videos. I'm going to give the Broncos score what I think it is. And I'm going to start right now with week 1, Broncos at Giants. I say Denver wins this game 24-16 Broncos. Week 1 against the Giants. So that means, going back, that means Denver wins, Chargers win, Kansas City wins, and Baltimore wins. That's my prediction. That means that 3 teams will be 1-0. The only team 0-1 will be the Raiders. That's how I see it in week 1, guys. That's how I call it. You tell me what you think. Make a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Send an email, whatever you want to do. Let me know what you think about my week 1 analysis. And that's it, guys. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And we'll talk to you after the games on Sunday and Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.